The 1% Rule. The boy who changed his life slowly. This is the story of Aryan, a 22-year-old boy who always felt stuck. His life was not terrible. He was not great either. He woke up late, scrolled through his phone, rushed to college, procrastinated assignments, and spent the evenings watching random videos. He wasn't failing. He wasn't succeeding. He was simply surviving. But deep inside, Aaron felt something heavy. The thought that maybe he was built for more, but he didn't know how to reach that more. One day, while visiting his grandfather's old house, he found a small dusty notebook. On the cover, it said, "The 1% Rule." Inside, his grandfather had written, "If you improve just 1% every day, the secret is not speed, the secret is consistency." Aaron smiled at the simplicity, but something inside him clicked. For years, he had been waiting for a big chance, a big opportunity, a big motivation, a big transformation. He never thought about starting small. That night, Aaron made a decision. I will only change 1% daily, nothing more. Aaron didn't set 100 goals, he set only tiny rules. Wake up 10 minutes earlier. That's it. No gym, no big promises, just 10 minutes. The next day, he did it again and again. Within a week, he was waking up 1 hour earlier effortlessly. He felt proud, and that pride created momentum. He added a second 1% habit: read 5 pages a day. Just 5, not 50, not a whole book. And for the first time, Aaron finished a book. Then another. His mind started expanding. His confidence grew quietly, slowly, like a seed. Aaron now woke up early, read daily, planned his day, and ate breakfast without rushing. People noticed he looked calmer, sharper, more present. But the biggest change, Aaron noticed himself. He realized discipline was not painful, it was actually peaceful. One morning, Aaron woke up late again. He felt guilty and angry. This is why I never improve, he thought. But then he remembered another line from his grandfather's notebook. A disciplined person is not someone who never fails. A disciplined person is someone who begins again. So Aaron began again. That single choice, to restart instead of quitting, became the most important decision of his life. Earlier, Aaron studied randomly for hours with no results. Now he studied for 30 minutes with full focus, using Pomodoro technique. He got more done in less time. His scores improved. His anxiety reduced. He understood the truth. Hard work is loud, smart work is silent. One evening, Aaron's mentor asked him, "Aaron, how did you transform so much?" And for the first time, Aaron said, something he truly believed: "I didn't transform, I just grew. 1% every day." He showed his grandfather's notebook, now filled with small daily wins. Not trophies, just habits. And slowly, those habits turned him into a completely new person. 1 year later, Aaron stood in the auditorium, receiving an award for Student of the Year. He wasn't the smartest, he wasn't the fastest, he wasn't the most talented, but he was the most consistent. As the applause filled the hall, Aaron whispered to himself, "This is what 1% can do." Moral of the story: the best version of you is not created in one day, it is created every day, in small steps. Discipline is not punishment, discipline is self respect. And the most life changing choices you will ever make is: I choose to grow 1% today.